Well, here's a look live outside, courtesy of the Legends Casino Hotel Tower Cam. Blue skies and hot temps out for our Monday. How's the rest of our week looking? Mike McCabe is here with your full forecast. Mike.
Thank you, John. Our forecast tonight, mostly clear skies and a warm night ahead, and a little breezy, compliments of a little weak wave moving to the northeast or over the top of us. That's going to keep the winds breezy for us. By tomorrow morning, we'll be into the upper 70s as we cool off a little bit Tuesday afternoon. Now, the wind is a factor for us, enough so that we do have a red flag warning in play through 11 o'clock this evening. Wind speeds of 15 to 25, and some areas could see gusts up to 35 miles per hour. Again, complements of a little system to the north of us. That's just enough to keep the winds quite breezy for us tonight, so therefore we have the red flag warning. And of course, we've had the heat today, so we keep the heat advisory going through 8 o'clock this evening. Temperatures will begin to cool off for us as we head into Tuesday, and there's that weak little wave to the north of us. This has just been enough to keep the winds really breezy, especially along the east slopes of the Cascades, the north central Cascades, and into Ellensburg. We're getting a little bit of that here in the valley and across the basin. So the winds have been breezy. We've got that warm, dry wind kicking up, dropping humidities and allowing that red flag warning in play through 11 o'clock tonight. Now, as we head into Tuesday, we start to see more of a northwest flow component move in, so we'll drop the heat a little bit. Still a warm day for places like Seattle and Portland tomorrow, into the 80s and even 90s possible for areas in the Willamette Valley. For us here in the valley tomorrow, we'll back it off into the upper 80s to low 90s, and then a gradual warm up as we head into Thursday and Friday with a pretty quiet weather pattern. Now notice we have these systems to the north of us, these little weak short waves. This will be enough to keep the winds breezy again on Thursday and perhaps moving into the weekend, which might be enough to prompt another red flag warning. We'll keep an eye on it and keep you updated. Seattle tomorrow, sunshine at 86, another warm day there, 93 for Portland, and Spokane dropping down to 80 degrees. So we're going to be a little bit cooler in some parts of eastern Washington than we will be in western Washington, at least for tomorrow. Lows overnight tonight in the low 60s, again breezy at times. Tomorrow, highs in the upper 80s to around 90 degrees through the lower valley. And then we get into the rest of the week, Ellensburg into the 90s by Wednesday and Thursday as we warm up. The wind picks up when we cool off a bit heading into the weekend. And for us here in the valley, 89 tomorrow, 93 by Wednesday. And then you notice that warm up Thursday and Friday in the mid 90s before we cool back down to more seasonal temperatures, or pretty closer to it anyway, heading into the weekend. That's a look at your forecast. Have a great night.